Hi, welcome to the first video of my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do twist braids, which I really like doing. A lot of people have asked me how to do them because they can get a little bit complicated, and I just learned myself how to make them like 2 years ago, and I wanted to teach you. So yeah, let's get started. So the only things you need are 2 hair ties. I have 3. 1, 2, 3. You don't need 3, just need 2. Water, you can either do it after a shower. I haven't showered, so I'm going to be using a spray bottle and a brush. First thing you're going to do is separate your hair into 2 sections. Try and have them more or less even. My hair gets very staticky if it's not wet, so I like to wet my hairbrush before brushing through my hair. And that like kind of moistens your hair up a little bit. So then you separate your hair into 2 chunks. As even as it can be. It should look a little something like this. Then with one, doesn't really matter which side you start with, you're gonna douse it in water. It should be quite wet. This is why it usually works better to do after a shower, just because your hair's already wet, but can't be bothered to get in the shower right now, so. My hair is very wet now. And now I'm going to brush it back, put it into a low, like pigtail, if that makes sense. So I lied, actually you need 4 hair ties. Take your hair, put it in a ponytail, and it should look something like that on one side. Basically you're making pigtails, and then you switch over to the other side, douse it in water. Okay, now we have our 2 pigtails. Don't mind my head. And they're still a little dry because, again, I haven't showered. So we're gonna make them a little bit wetter. Okay, we're gonna start with my right and left side, and I'm gonna brush out all the knots. And again, I'm gonna split it into 2 more or less even pieces. You can put the other one behind your back. With the first half of your one pigtail, you're gonna twist away from your face. This is like the really important part. If you want to get these twists to look right, you have to twist away from your face. So like that way, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna hold this in my hand. I'm gonna take the other half. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Just again, twisting away from my face. Both sides should be twisted away from my face. So now both halves are twisted away from your face, and you're going to twist them both together towards your face, towards the inside of your face. And you're going to tie it off with a hair tie, otherwise it won't stay. So now, as you can see, I can let go of my hair, and now that I've twisted both of them towards my face, for some reason, I don't really know the science behind it or whatever, but my hair doesn't untwist as it normally would, and it stays together in this cool twisted format, which I really like. And now you just have to do the other side, which I will do very quickly. I'm gonna spray my hair. This one you're gonna, again, separate it into 2 pieces. Do the first one first. Twist it away from your face, but this time it'll go that way. And then take the other half, which is a lot thicker, I didn't mean to do that. And then do that same thing, twisting away from your face. Don't judge me for putting my hair in my mouth. And you're gonna twist them both towards your face. Together. Twist them together towards your face. So now, take your last fourth hair tie. You're gonna tie it together. And there we go. 2 twisted braids. Yeah. I like to wear these like to school or whatever. And I would say they take about 5 minutes total with the 2 of them. That's excluding a shower. It obviously works a little bit better if you have a shower, if you take a shower beforehand, if you wet your hair very well beforehand. Just because, yeah, they look a little cleaner. But this is it with dry hair and spray bottle. So